Okay, what you can see here is Hulk and Spider-Man. They are both transformed human beings. But what made them to transform? What is the thing that must have changed in their body that they started looking like this? Or they got some special powers? Let's see. So we all know that Spider-Man was because of Spider-Man bite and Hulk got transformed because of gamma rays. But which part of the body must have got affected first? Is it directly the skin is changed color or directly the Spider-Man removed web? Hmm. So first, there is DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. This must have got affected first. That is the DNA. Okay. Inside the DNA, there is a segment of DNA which codes for a particular protein. And this gene is everything which controls our character. Whatever special power they got, because there was change in the gene. Okay. Now let's see genetics. What is genetics? Genetics is the study of heredity, that is, transmission of body features from parents to offspring and the law relating to such transmission. So, genetics, there are laws also which is given by a particular special biologist. Okay. So, transmission of body features like the color of the skin, the color of the hair, the straight hair, curled hair, color of the eye, eyebrows, whether they are right hand or left hand. So, these features, transmission of body features from parents. Now here you can see Cristiano Ronaldo. You see there is some similarity between the father and the son. The curly hair, okay, but still there are some differences. Now, what we are going to study here is father of genetics, that is Gregor Johann Mendel. So Gregor Johann Mendel is called as the father of genetics, worked on a pea plant, that is Pisum sativa. He wanted to be a teacher, but the discovery which he made him a teacher of teachers. He gave the Mendel laws of inheritance. We have to study three laws. Okay? Dominance, segregation, and independent assortment. These three laws we have to study. Definition. Now, two modern applications of genetics are genetic engineering and genetic counseling. Now, let's see what is genetic engineering. Genetic engineering of an organism is it is genetic constitution of an organism is altered by introducing new genes into its chromosome. If I put genes anywhere in the body cell, it will not work. It should go, the gene segment should go inside the DNA or inside the chromosome. Then only it will be able to work. So this is what the genetic engineering are doing. You can see here clearly they are cutting the DNA segment and they are inserting a gene. They are removing and inserting a gene. Okay. For example, insulin. Insulin is a human product. But human cells grow, we know it grows 24 hours in one division. So it will take a lot of time to produce insulin for commercial produce. And you cannot use human beings for production. You cannot cut human cell and remove the insulin. For that, what the scientists do, they remove the insulin gene from human beings and transfer it into bacteria. Now, why bacteria? Bacteria can produce insulin from the gene of human and they can divide fast. Once they divide fast, they will produce more insulin. Okay. So, genetic counseling. Newly married couples are advised to consult a specialist regarding the possibilities of any deformities in child. So, for newly married couples and they have some deformities in their genes. These genes will be passed on to the offspring. So there is counseling done, and they are told they can be diagnosed also. They can be changed. The genes can be changed, altered, and then it can be done. Example is hemophilia. If there is hemophilic patient, then this hemophilia is sexually transmitted disease. It can go to the child. They can check whether there is hemophilia or not. It is not that a patient will be hemophilic. There will be a carrier who carries a gene for hemophilia. So this gene can be passed on to the son or daughter. Okay. Thalassemia and sickle cell anemia are defective hemoglobin. Okay. So in hemophilia, what will happen? There will be continuous bleeding. It is called bleeder's disease. Heredity. What is heredity? Heredity is transmission of genetically based characteristics from parents to offspring. Like begets like means young one will look like parents, but it is look like their parents. Okay? Here you can see a cat and kitten. Both look similar. A mango plant will give rise to a mango. A mango seed will give rise to a mango plant, and that will give to mango. Bacteria after millions of division, they will be a bacteria only. You will not get human beings, so you will not get amoeba, paramecium, or a cat. It will continue to grow as a bacteria. But what does this image tells? This image you can see one kitten, three kittens of different. Even though like begets like, but yet there are variations. Every organism produces their own kind through reproduction. But not all are similar. They are not exactly copy of their parents. They are different. Some differences will be there. Now this, let's see the definition only. The small differences among the individuals of same species are called variation. Small difference, even small differences will enough to show variation. You can see in different, all are human beings, but they are not same. They are different. That is called variation. Character and trait. Any inheritable feature of an organism is called character. The alternative form of a character is called a trait. So, for example, the character is color of eye. The trait can be either blue, light, gray, green, hazel, or dark brown eyes. For example, here the character is hair shape. The trait will be curly or straight. Then eyebrow can be the character trait will be heavy. Some will have heavy eyebrows, some bushy, some thin. And here you can see the character is hair on finger, middle joint finger. They can be growth or not growth. So trait can be two or more than two. Either it will be growth or no growth. That are two characters. In this case, there were three characters, three traits, heavy, bushy, or thin. Character will be one, but there will be alternative form of the character which is called as trait. Now here the color vision is the character and normal or red color, green color blindness is the trait. Then tongue rolling, rolling or non-rolling. Few people can roll their tongue, few cannot roll. Hand use, whether it is right hand or left hand. Then skin color, albinism or normal. Ear, lobes, whether they are attached or free. Okay, so just we'll continue for next time. The next video will come very soon.